Welcome back, lifers.
It's your fam, Natalie.
And Nicole.
And today is Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday.
Hey.
Motivational Monday.
Hey.
Motivational
Hey.
Monday.
Hey.
Motivational Monday.
Hey.
Motivational Monday.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Hey y'all, how y'all been?
Okay, how y'all doing?
How is life? Let's push this back a little bit. Oh, shaking like a salt shaker.
Oh, she's shaking the table. Hey y'all. It is so good to be back here.
It is.
Oh my gosh. We have just been living life, getting things in order, manifesting and working towards our goals. No complaints.
None.
But I have seriously missed y'all. We both have, because we both been talking about it. Nicole got her locks redone, y'all, so she's super happy about her locks. And you see what it is.
I should insert the picture of how I looked when I combed them out, because it took.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to insert that picture.
And the afro
long,
was like,
yes, y'all, gorgeous.
huge.
But anywho, today's Motivational Monday, and we are going to be talking about self-love. And this just this topic or this conversation came about because of the conversation we had with our niece and our nephew, who is 14 and 12. And we just had a conversation with them. Got into a little bit of trouble, and we just told them, like, if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be allowing people to treat you or talk to you any type of way.
Absolutely.
So then Nicole was
and
like,
you wouldn't treat or talk to other. You wouldn't treat or talk to other people that kind of way as well.
Exactly, because we have to realize, even though they're grown, we have to realize it's not being petty; it's really being childish.
Yes.
And words do have meanings.
There is life and death in the power of the tongue.
It really is. And so, anyway, we just had a meaningful conversation with them, like no yelling, just a real 2-on-2 conversation, because it's both of us with those two. So this prompt, Nicole was like, we really have to talk about self-love, because even in my circle, I've realized that a lot of us, it's not a lot of us, but we're dealing with some self-love issues. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't be doing harmful things to yourself. And so that even comes with myself. Me and Nicole have really been on this journey. We'll talk about it on Wellness Wednesday.
Hey girl, hey.
Morgan, stop.
You're shaking the table.
Sit. Morgan. Whoa. So,
You can stop it.
we're going to edit that out. Okay. So, yes, we have just been on this new journey, and it's going to be a journey that I am going to for the rest of my life.
Yep, and we can't wait to talk about it.
Right.
It's dealing with our Wellness Wednesday, and we cannot wait to get into depth of what we're doing.
Really,
y'all, when I could just say, when things finally click in your head, okay, because make sure it's
because my mom will say something.
When things finally click in your head that this is what you need to be doing. It's an amazing feeling. I'm telling you, I love it.
I can't wait to have that conversation about it. I'm so excited. But that really, what we're doing on Wednesday really ties into today. Because I have really learned, if I love myself, what I've really been putting harmful stuff into my body, as far as food, is what I'm talking about, not drugs. And I realized I had a unhealthy addiction to food. And so, it's like I said, it just really made me sit back and just think about like what I'm doing to myself, and then this whole
the definition.
These last couple of stop. Bye. Morgan, go upstairs. Morgan, go.
Come on.
Anyways, these last 3 weeks have just been amazing for me. I already told y'all I've been on this journey for about 2 years now on dating myself. Can't expect someone to give me, I personally don't expect much of others. You know, I give myself all the love that I need. And I realized I was accepting stuff, things that I should not have had to accept, but I was doing accepting it, but then crying. Basically, causing the storm but crying when it rains.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, so I even battling just depression is a form of self-love too, because how long are you going to let that go on before you even seek help? I have an appointment with a therapist on Wednesday.
You made it through our job, or you made it through our insurance?
Through the insurance.
I think I might need to do that.
I went to Blue Cross Blue Shield and just did it that way.
I think I might need to do that.
And yeah, I don't want to hog all the time.
You're not hogging all the time. We're just talking, but while we are talking, because that's what we do here, we're gonna this self because it's really called self, okay? Because Nelly and I we broke it down. We have so much to talk about when it comes to self-love, self-acceptance, self-accountability, self-peace, self-joy. So this will be broken down into multiple videos because we can't fit it all into one. But I just want to give a quick definition of what they say self-love means. It says they is Google. They're not paying me, so I can't say the name right.
Okay.
I'm not sponsored.
Googly.
Okay. They said self-love means regard for one's own well-being and happiness. Consider as desirable rather than narcissistic characteristic. So when you love yourself, it makes it easier for you to recognize bad love. Okay? If you love yourself, if you love yourself, you know exactly what you deserve. You know exactly what your worth is. Okay? For me, I've talked about this before. It took a while for me to learn to love myself. It took me to my mid-20s. And I'm 34 years old now. But it took me till I was about mid-20, probably 25, 27-ish. No, let me take that back. Maybe 24, 25. For me to really get to love myself. And it took my husband making me look in the mirror and figure out, what do you love about yourself? Tell 2 things that you love about yourself. And the first time he made me do it, my answer was, I don't know. And I was like, dang, like, you really don't know, and I was telling Nelly on the way over here that, I was so used to sleeping. Me too, but I gotta work through it. I was so used to meeting new people, telling them fat jokes about myself, so no one else would, be like, oh, dang, she's big. Even though people wasn't saying that, I felt like they were saying that. Oh, you can see it. I cut myself, y'all. Okay, I was shaving. And it was 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was sleepy. Anyway, so I will always be like, okay. I will always be like, just saying a fat joke. I don't know. Yeah, all my thighs rub together, I can create a forest fire. I ain't never said that.
Really?
No, I ain't never said it. It wasn't that funny.
No, because I just can't believe you said something like that.
It was not that funny.
It was that corny.
Oh.
I mean, baby, that's called chafing. I mean,
ain't nothing to deal with.
Okay.
A little powder before Johnson & Johnson. They not sponsoring us either before they got to be what they are. But anyway, so I used to tell those kind of jokes and, make people laugh. And I'm thinking, oh, they laughing with me. No, baby, they was laughing at you. And then they wasn't even thinking about no weight. I'm the one that brought my weight up into the conversation, made it the topic of conversations, and just so, because I was insecure myself. But now at 34 years old, this is the first time I have worn my not the first time, but I've ever worn a shirt like this with my arms out. Oh, wow. I'm gonna edit that right now. But the first time I wore a shirt like this, I can't believe I just put my underarms up and I am Chewbacca up under there. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Talking about confidence. Okay. Love myself. But But I
the
feel
best
good.
girl.
I feel.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I
I
feel
really love
happy.
this shirt. Where you get the shirt from?
Torrid.
You sure did.
I feel good.
When? Why don't you buy me a shirt like this?
It was on sale. I had got really in.
Oh.
We'll talk about this later. Really in. But it
think about me.
the lies. This shirt and the way I feel today, it mirrors how I feel on the inside, what I'm feeling on the outside, and nobody can make me feel other than what I'm feeling right now. Okay. And I feel good. I love myself. Like I said, it took me a while to get here, and I just really I have someone I know and who I want them to love themselves so bad. Because I was telling them, you could tell people they are beautiful. And I could tell my sister, you're beautiful. You're so gorgeous, girl.
Thank you.
With that red hair of yours, with your nose rings, with your loving spirit, girl, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
But if she don't feel it, you need to stop. If she don't feel it doesn't matter what I say. It's
Right.
gonna go right over her head. Because she don't feel beautiful on the inside, so it's not coming out on the outside. So just for real quick, I was on healthline.com, and it just says 13 steps to achieving total self-love. Now, mind you, this will not change overnight.
Okay.
We cannot look for quick fixes for long problems, okay? I was telling someone there's a tunnel that's this long. You can't see. This is the dark in the tunnel. This is the entrance, and this is all the darkness. Right here is the light. Now, the light is there. But you got to go through that darkness, okay? You got to work through that darkness, because if you don't work through that darkness, by the time you reach that light, you're going to be burnt out, okay? So definitely work through the darkness. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time.
Dedication. You gotta really
Definitely be
committed.
dedicated.
I'm sorry.
What my
that's
mama said, motivated and dedicated. You have to definitely be committed.
Yes,
you
you
have
have
to
to.
understand. Even when life throws its trials at you,
And trust
you
me,
have
it
to.
will.
Okay, it will, because for some reason, when you feel like you are doing good, life throws trials at you left and right. The devil is hitting you left and right. But you have to stay steadfast and stay strong. And remember who you're doing this for, and you're doing it for yourself. You can't be like, I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for my maid. No, you have to do this for yourself. You have to love yourself for yourself. And once you do love yourself for yourself, then everything else, you loving your kids properly, you loving your mate properly, you all this stuff will fall into place because you love yourself.
You know what? That really makes sense, because I was actually having a conversation with someone today. Before you read that, I was actually having a conversation with someone today, and they said that to me, I know for a fact that they have issues within their self, like past trauma issues that they haven't dealt with, because it's like they're constantly saying, I'm just numb to everything. I'm just numb.
Dang.
I'm just numb. And then I'm like, well, if you're so numb, why do you be crying sometimes? Well, you can't be that numb.
Right.
You're still human. You still have emotions. So you haven't worked on yourself. You haven't gotten through stuff. And you're like, oh, well, I'm just pushing it to the side. I'm just going to push this. Why? Because then it's like this. You want people to meet you right where you are, and know that even though right where you are, it may not be right where you're going to be. It might not be where you're going to be, but you want people to meet you right where you are right now. Why can't you do the same to them? People make mistakes, y'all. People make mistakes, okay? They make mistakes. We're human. But the thing is, are they learning from their mistakes? Are they trying to put their best foot forward? You have to give credit where credit is due. I don't care if it's been 36 hours since they've done stuff. 36 hours means a lot. It does. It truly does. So my thing is, you want people to meet you where you are, you meet them where they are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Please, I'm so serious. This whole scene, I'm numbing to things, or it don't even matter. If it don't matter, why do you keep bringing it up?
Exactly.
If it doesn't matter, why do you constantly have tears about it? Why do you still feel in your spirit you're so down and out about it? So anyway, I just want to say that you have to meet people where they are, just like you want someone to meet you where you are. You are a work in progress.
Yes.
That's what you constantly say. Well, guess what? So are they. Okay.
Because think about the people who are meeting you after you have went through your storm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they didn't see the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in
They didn't.
to get through your storm. They just see the product of the storm. They see the sunshine. They don't see the rain. They don't see the clouds or tornadoes. They don't see all of this. They just see 75-degree weather. That's what I call it, perfect weather. 75-degree weather with a little bit of wind chill and sunny outside. Okay.
Okay.
That's what they see. So we have to remember, I think that when we are dealing with self-love, we want people to progress as we progress. We want them, we feel like, you know what, I got over this at this time. Why aren't you getting over this at this time? Or, and I'm speaking from personal experience. Oh, I never went through that. Why are you going through that? And, you know, like you said, we have to meet people where they are.
Yes, and if you go through something with someone, because like you said, the whole thing is, we're not telling, or no, I'm not saying that you have to get over things the same time someone else did. But is that person working on themselves now? Like, is forgiveness in your heart? I'm not saying that, you know, forget what they've done, but it's forgiveness in your heart. You want people to forgive you for your past actions or the hurt you've done to them. So what about you forgiving them for the hurt that they've done to you?
And it's not even for them, it's for you. You're forgiving them.
I'm not saying
you.
I'm not saying it has to, just like the hurt. I don't know. It doesn't have to happen overnight. But are you willing to meet that person, like I said, right where they are right now? Have that conversation with them. Hey, you hurt me. Okay, you hurt me. Okay, I don't know if I'm able to rebuild a relationship with you, but I'm going to tell you how you hurt me because I have to work on myself. And I realize that sometimes, since I'm on my self-love journey, my self-love has to deal with some of the past hurt from you. I haven't forgiven. I damn sure haven't forgotten, but I haven't even begun the process of forgiving because I keep pushing that to the side. And then when someone decides to have a conversation with you, it's like, I don't want to talk about it. I wish everybody started asking about it.
Yeah.
But we see, or I see, you see with me, okay, look, Natalie, you say stop talking about it, but I see it's affecting you.
Yeah.
Like, tremendously.
And what
so you're on your
you
self-love journey, you're on this journey of your spiritual journey. Are you only giving certain passes to certain people?
Excuse me.
Is that what you're doing? You picking and choosing who you're choosing to forgive? Like I said, you don't have to forget. But like you said, forgiveness is for you, not
I have
for
that
them.
door open because I think about, I have done some things to people.
I pulled my nose ring out today at work, girl. Yes.
I have done some things to some people that my mother would be ashamed of, okay? That I am ashamed I even did it. I have lied to some people, and you know what I'm talking about. Lakeisha?
Oh,
Okay,
wow, it's been forever.
Yeah, right. But yes.
Found out?
Yeah, girl, years ago.
No.
Girl, years ago.
Wow.
Like maybe,
I didn't even know that.
maybe 8 years ago. Maybe 8, 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. But and talked about it, apologized. That's what I'm talking about. I did something to somebody and I hurt them so bad. And it was somebody I really cared about. But because I didn't love myself, I lied to this person. Okay? And I didn't know when my lie was put in front of me. I was embarrassed. I was hurt.
How did they find out on their own?
I was embarrassed. I was hurt.
Wow, twin.
I felt so many things. And then I was embarrassed and hurt for myself. And this, I wasn't even thinking about how I made that person feel in that moment. I was more so embarrassed for me. So then it took me probably like about 8 months to reach out to this person. And I was like, you know what? I need to apologize to you because I lied to you. And lie is a form of deception. So I deceived you.
Right.
And I hurt you. And I'm so sorry. And this person I sat and talked maybe about 4 hours. Dang it. We sat and talked about 4 hours. And it was once I finished talking with this person, I felt so much better because it was no ill feelings,
Right.
And I still wish this person the best life because they deserve it. Such a great person, never done anything wrong to me, and found it in their heart to forgive me when I wronged them.
Right.
Like I said, this is like 8-9 years ago, but it still was like, I'm like, dang, Nicole, I can't believe you did that. But once again, that comes with self-love. Because I didn't love myself, I deceived this person. I lied to this person, like I said, it was a form of deception, and hurt them very much. And I was being selfish, thinking before I apologized, I really had to get my life together, had to get myself in order. Because I was feeling it, oh, dang, it's me, I'm hurt, dang, I'm embarrassed. And then after a while, I was like, how do they feel? And it really, for them to forgive me, it was, it of course it made me feel good that they forgave me, but I know it was on part of them too, because they're like, I have to forgive you for myself. It's not for you, it's for me totally. And that's how I am now. I can honestly say these last 30 some days have been the best days of my life. Mentally, emotionally, everything is just coming into place. This is why I say that God, He works on people in His own time. He's working on you daily. Don't think He isn't. And that's not what I mean. I mean that He let the pieces of the puzzle fall into place at His own time, at His own pace. And these last 30 some days have really made me sit back and think about myself, and like my relationship with my family is stronger to me than it's ever been.
Yeah.
My relationship with my husband is stronger to me than it's ever been. The communication that we have, if the effective communication that we're having. Because when I pray to God, I'm like, God, work on our communication, because that was our biggest thing. To me, is our communication. If I'm upset about something, I can instantly talk to Him about it right then and there, and then He's like, oh, okay, lights in the car today. Oh, let's reset, and then whatever. But it is not. But the self-love that I have for myself.
I know, girl. I completely forgot about 13 steps.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm really into it.
The self-love I have for myself is now being shown in my family. It's being shown, like I said, in my marriage, and and even in my workplace. I tell people I have the power to tell how my day gonna go. Okay, doesn't matter what you may bring my way. I have the power. Either what you do to me is gonna either upset me, and I'm gonna dwell in it, and I'm gonna let it fester and bother me the entire day, or I'm gonna save my peace and I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna keep on moving. And that's what I choose to do. So, from healthline.com, 13 steps to achieving total self-love. Okay, it says stop comparing yourself to others.
Yes.
Very simple. Stop. What's a queen on Facebook did this wonderful post. You just because you have your house now does not mean, and I don't have mine, does not mean I'm not going to have mine. What she said delayed, not denied.
Yes,
that is
I love
so
that.
true.
Yes.
Delayed, but not
that?
denied. Okay. Don't worry about other people's opinions. We all worry about them, and that's the truth. And we can tell ourselves not to worry about them, but we all do worry about it. But the only opinion that matters to me is how I feel. If it's what I'm doing, is it making me feel good? Is it going to hurt anybody? Is it going to make me feel good but make somebody feel bad? Okay. How will me doing what I'm doing, how will the outcome affect my life in the long run?
Right.
Okay. Allow yourself to make mistakes. You have to. We are not perfect.
Hey,
we
Mom, I'll call you back.
We learn from our mistakes. Nelly says it all the time. doing the same thing over and over is no longer a mistake. It's a choice.
It sure is.
So I allow myself to make mistakes, but like she said, doing it over and over again is a choice. So that's a very big thing. Remember, your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. Okay, let's talk about that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am a big woman. Okay. And I'm not your ideal size 18. I'm a size 28.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a 4X top. And I love everything about me.
Mm-hmm.
And it took everything in me to love everything about me. So because I love everything about me, you can stand me beside a size 5 model and I'm still going to hold my head up high.
That's right.
Because I love myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter how you perceive me to be. I love myself. And I notice that when I don't love myself and I'm out here, oh my God, I'm constantly pulling my shirt down. You know, do I look fat? Well, girl, yeah, you look fat. You fat. For real?
Stop.
Like, it didn't disappear. You fat.
You sure did?
Okay.
It's not wrong?
No.
Okay.
It's there.
Yeah, I have my shirt on inside out.
It is there.
Oh my God.
I can't believe I was doing it. Nelly, do I look big? Hell yeah.
No, Cole, you don't look big.
Girl, you skinny in that pole. Girl, you lies.
You
You a tree
pleasantly
trunk,
plump.
girl, and that's okay.
You pleasantly plump, Nicole.
Okay. No, I'm not. I'm fat as hell. I know that.
You
And
pleasantly
I'm okay.
plump.
I'm okay. Can't be out sitting there lying to myself all these years. You thick. Yeah, you thick plus fat. You ate the thick. And you still bad.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl,
You
what
better
was
say
you
that.
doing?
Okay, let me see.
Talking about not gonna have my arms out.
Let's see.
But my arms gonna be sweaty in a long t-shirt.
Okay.
I need air.
Nicole is crazy.
Oh.
I gotta see.
Can't believe how you said that. You
Okay.
still walking around like this, like a football player. Girl.
Okay,
It's
number
so
5. Do not be afraid to let go of toxic people.
Patty!
You say what?
Patty.
Nicole, you know I thought you was thinking.
What?
I just said Queen.
Oh, no.
Everybody see Queen.
I
Queen.
can't believe it's a lot of people ain't seen
Me too. Yes, don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. I don't care how long they've been in your life either. It does not matter whatsoever.
Or who they are.
If they're not bringing you joy, peace, if they are disrupting your energy, if they're causing your blood pressure to rise, which we all know is the number 1 killer,
That's nasty.
let them go. You said it's nasty.
That's nasty.
It looks nasty.
It's
It's
juice.
Process your fears.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Say that.
You're going to have to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to
Can I
go
get some
through it.
arm room, please? Thank
No,
you.
you don't have enough arm room. You're going to have to go through it. Why you leave
Okay. For real, go ahead.
Don't reject your fears.
Mm-hmm.
Understand them.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay?
Because how you going to overcome them if you
If you-
reject them and you
right.
understand? Preach for
Like, I have a fear of heights, but I will, like, especially when I will get on the top of
Me
that
too, because
ladder.
I ain't got no.
ain't
Trust
got
me,
no
when I'm
choice.
stepping down that ladder.
I have to triple check. I have to triple check.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's my
literally
foot.
probably that much space between the ladder, the steps.
Mhm.
But I'm acting like it's
I'm
this
like
much
this.
space. So I'm
I'm
like,
touching it.
whoa,
Yep.
whoa.
Because I can just see myself falling. You
And
know
I'm
what's
like,
gonna happen?
then I fall, I'm in there.
You know what? If I fall,
Nobody gonna hear me.
I'm just going to look on that camera. Because you know that's what we do. We look on the camera.
Okay.
Anywho.
And we do.
Take every opportunity life presents or create your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm telling y'all better create.
I am living, y'all.
trying to
I
tell
am
you.
living.
Me and
my
Nelly making plans,
life.
baby.
Baby, hello.
We making plans, honey.
Trips. You hear me? We have been taking trips.
All year.
We've been very careful.
Okay, 'cause
thank
COVID's
God, because
still
COVID
there.
hasn't. Yes, and COVID hasn't.
Hit us.
Hit us. But we have been. Life does not stop. Life is literally what you make
Once
it,
they
y'all.
said outside was open, we was outside. Okay,
outside.
carefully, but we was outside.
Still be our 6
Restricted,
feet.
but we was outside.
Mhm.
Okay, and please give me 6 feet because I will tell you about stuff. But go ahead.
No, seriously, I just want to talk about that. Creating your own life,
Mhm.
living life to the fullest.
Oh,
Do y'all
yeah.
understand how important that is?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. You work until 65 years old. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 67. I'm sorry, because I think they raised the retirement age. I don't remember. 65, 67, whatever. Your lifespan is only 80 years
I want
old.
it now.
Your lifespan is only 80 years, so you only get to live 15 years for what?
Mm-mm,
No,
not
absolutely
I.
not. Absolutely not. I be seeing the grandma baddies on TikTok, and let me tell you, ladies, grandfather of TikToks,
Y'all better do it.
living life. You hear me? Put yourself first. Come on now. That is
God, I just had a
You have to learn
about
how.
this.
I'm saying, if you have not introduced the word no into your vocabulary, do it now.
And then
It's okay to say
not
no.
even, okay, and introducing the word no, absolutely, and then introduce yourself to yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't keep putting yourself on the back burner, but then get mad because no one puts you first. When you don't even put yourself first.
Oh, hello.
Put yourself first.
Hello.
You trying to give love to every time they can hear it, but what about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you are spreading yourself thin, trying to love on all these people who wouldn't give two damns about you.
Let me tell you what I said.
Man.
You over here so busy refilling everybody else's cup, taking out of your cup to pour in somebody else's cup, and you're leaving your cup empty. Who's refilling your cup?
Right. This next one right here, I love is feel pain, enjoy as fully as you can. I believe that because you can read the next three. I believe that because anytime someone like okay, for instance, we had a dinner for our sister Tanya, a birthday dinner. Anyone knows our oldest sister passed away 5 years ago. And so we had a birthday dinner for her. And Mom was sitting on the couch, and I don't know, we was doing something. We was blowing balloons or maybe just looking around at all the decorations we had around the house. And I had looked to my right because I was like, dang, Mama, quiet. So I looked to my right or whatever, and Mama she was just, you see the video? You saw the ending of it. She was just like looking off into space. She was just spaced out. Or that's what it looked like. Well, she was just looking at all the decorations. She got real quiet, and she was looking at all the decorations, and I just know she was reflecting, because like I said, we lost a sister, but she lost her daughter, her firstborn, and so had her for 39 years. That's how long we had Tanya. Well, Tanya's older than us, but Mom had her for 39 years here on this earth. And so I was just looking at Mama, and so later on that day, when I took Mama home, I said, first of all, don't ever apologize for how you feel. Let yourself feel how you feel. If you feeling hurt, sad, mad, you want to scream, let yourself go through all that. You have to get it out. You can't. She gotta take off that Superwoman cape. Yeah. She have to let herself feel. We all need to take off our capes. We're not. You ain't gotta be Billy Badass all the time. Let yourself feel how you feel. If someone hurt you, feel that hurt. Feel it. Don't rest in it. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Don't sit in it. Don't. Like Nicole said, don't let it fester. Don't let the anger fester. Let yourself feel how you feel. Don't sit here and put on this air or be fake and be okay, don't put on this air and be fake and pretend like you're happy all the time. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It is okay to not. Human. It's okay to not be okay, y'all. Yeah, it's human. What you gonna do to get out of it? Right. My thing is, it's okay. Like some days, like late at night is my thing. Late at night, that's when my brain just be wired, and that's when all the ideas come. That's when because it's just me in my room by myself with Morgan. It allows me to go throughout my day, and then sometimes I feel all those feelings, like especially if I'm meditating, I feel all those feelings. I allow it. If I want to cry, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. No, Nicole.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to cry. Did I sound like it?
You said, I want to cry.
If I want to cry, I'm going to cry. I'm a crier.
Me too.
It's healthy because it's so long. So
speaking of, they got Netflix picked up Manifestors for the final season.
Shut up!
Oh, yeah.
Really? Because I seen that. Just seen they put season 3 on there. But okay.
Binge watch. Go ahead.
She left me.
Put up show my underarm here. No.
So but yeah, I allow myself to feel how I'm feeling.
Watch. You didn't finish it. Go ahead.
I did finish it. I did. I allow myself. Gosh, Cole, you just made me just say that. Oh, that was. Anyways, yeah. So feel how you feel. Feel how you feel, but then move on from it. Work for it. Work towards moving on from it.
I
Okay.
get what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, so it says, exercise boldness in public.
Yes.
Get into the habit of speaking your mind. Now, you can speak your mind without being rude. Okay, I am, especially when it comes to professionally, I can get my point across, but still remain professional.
Let me tell y'all, I'm toe to toe with these twins right here.
Nope.
I
Mama didn't raise no fools.
Nope.
Not at all.
I can be very professional.
Mary did not play those kind of things.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Then there is see the beauty in simple things. Try to notice at least one beautiful small thing around you every single day.
Yes.
And,
I noticed that
today. Okay, doesn't matter who you pray to, as long as you're praying. Even if you don't pray, whatever you manifest to, whatever. Don't know.
Whatever your spiritual journey is.
Yes, you already know that I serve God and only one God. Okay, but every morning I what was that for? The devil. I thank God for everything He's done for me. I pray daily, sometimes multiple times a day, because Natalie can call me and be like, "Oh, girl, I'm just so happy." Oh, it was me. They were saying, "Oh, I'm so happy. This happened. And it's a praise report. And I gotta go in the bathroom. I gotta go in the office, in the break room, give a little shout on. I try to see the things, the little stuff. It's raining, but I made it home. It was raining, but I made it home before it started storming.
Yeah. So I just have to say this. So you got one more?
2.
Okay. Well,
No, I'm sorry, one more.
With that right there, seeing the beauty, because when I came into work today, it was a mess. But you know what the beauty I saw? And I had to let her know. The third shift soup, Kai, she gave her 110. She did. She gave her 110. Like, seriously, you have to realize when people put forth the effort. And she put forth that effort, y'all. Like, she really did. Like, to the point, she's supposed to get out for 8:30, stayed until 10:19 to still try to get stuff together. Was tired. She worked 12 hours. 12. So, I appreciate it. I appreciate all that she did. Just like Chelsea did. It was a line Chelsea walked right on by.
Girl, head held high.
Like, bye, I'm about to go. I was like, wow.
Head
And then got in the line to pay for her drink.
Head held high. Sometimes, because I feel like I'll do it a couple times, but at this point, I think you're trying me. You need me for anything else?
Yeah, I said, I did this and that. I said, all right, you guys. Jaleel was like, you leaving. I was like, yes, goodbye.
You need me for anything else? Yeah, I need you. All right, head said all right.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Line all the way back to, and purse on my shoulder, and I'm walking out. You better leave. I'm not about to leave, baby. I'm leaving. Okay. So the last thing is to be kind to yourself. The world is full of harsh words and critique. Don't add yours to the mix. That's it. That's nothing else needs to be said. Okay. So what we want you guys to take away from this is to think about how far you've come. Think about how much you survived.
Yes.
And think about where your life is going, okay? If you have been through some things and you've gotten through it, and you possibly found yourself in another predicament, that's okay. Think about how you was in that other predicament and you got through it.
Okay.
Okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel. You just gonna have to fight through that darkness to get to it. Okay?
All right, you guys.
We love y'all.
Yes.
We are here for y'all.
Yeah.
Like I don't have all the right words to say, but I can pray for you. I can call your name out in prayer if you need me to.
I can listen.
I can just
be
with
quiet.
no judgment. If you need to yell, scream, whatever the case may be.
Yes.
You told you guys can hit us up. I put our Facebook contact in the description box. You guys can hit us up.
Please
you don't have to fight what you're fighting alone. We are here for y'all. All right. So now, if y'all still love us, we have 37 subscribers, y'all. If you guys still love us, just because we ain't been here don't mean that y'all ain't a part of the family.
Okay.
Hit the like button, hit the share button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay. And then hit that little notification bell, ding, so you can be notified when your favorite twins, the only twins that matter right now. So you
And
be
please
notified.
also have please share this video with someone.
Somebody
There's someone
needs it.
out there, seriously, someone out there that needs some self-love. So please
And
share
maybe
this.
they don't even know how to start the conversation, and you them watching this video, they can start the conversation with you. They don't have to talk to us. They can always talk to y'all.
Exactly. I just want to leave with this right here. I was watching Queen Sugar and Charlie. That's the mother, right? Charlie had said this. She said,
That's the auntie. Oh no, Charlie is the little boy's mother. I'm sorry. Go ahead. The light skin. Charlie's light skin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie had told her son this. She said, don't lead with the fear of what might be. Lead with the strength of who you are. And that has just really stayed on me. I had to type that out to myself because I look at that every day. So once again, don't lead with the fear of what might be. Lead with the strength of who you are.
Yes.
We love y'all.
We do.
And we will see y'all for Wellness
Yes,
Wednesday.
y'all. See us for Wellness Wednesday.
Seriously, it's going to be a great conversation.
Y'all, the things we about to be talking about. Let me go ahead and text. Right? Y'all better come and join in.
Okay, playing new games.
Love you guys.
Love
See y'all
y'all.
later.
Till next time.
Till next time.